He said, I have not baptized, so we don't eat communion. It's not true. Do you know Abraham ate communion? When Abraham ate Melchizedek, he gave Melchizedek a tithe, and Melchizedek gave communion. Where did Abraham go baptized? But Melchizedek still gave him communion. So the fact that you have not baptized does not mean you can't eat communion. Do you know that if you have not baptized and God comes, you will still go? Then what is the significance of baptism? And don't think that it's your baptism that will make you go to heaven. If it were about water, Jesus will not die. Because John the Baptist was baptizing, yet we needed the Savior. That's why it's funny when people say that because you wear trousers, you are not going to heaven. What Jesus did on the cross, can trousers do it? It's funny when people think that if you wear trousers, you are going to hell. And what they quote is Deuteronomy 22:5. He said, a man shall not wear what pertains to a woman. He didn't mention trousers. A woman shall not wear what pertains to men. Do you know what it means? What it means is that if Joylene wears trousers, it is pertaining to Joylene. So I shouldn't wear that same trousers she has worn. Moses said that because of menstruation. Those days there was no pad. So when they menstruate, it affects what they are wearing. So sister, all your banner will share watadia and from my bear man share because you might have menstruated on it and you will pollute the man. That's why he gave that instruction. So pastor, are you saying we should wear trousers? Yes, a very big yes. There's only one reason why I would say that don't wear trousers. If it exposes your body so much that it makes it difficult for the brothers to look forward. But wearing trousers alone does not take you to hell. What will take you to hell is that you never accepted Christ. It's as period as that. Live well. Don't sin. Don't fornicate. Okay? Don't steal. Don't do fraud. But don't insult the cross. The problem is that we don't know the difference between the Old Testament and the New Testament. We've combined all of them. Do you think God is stupid to divide the Bible into Old Testament and New Testament? There's a reason why he did that. Old Testament simply means before Jesus came to die. After he came to die, a lot of things changed. He said you are falling from grace. Read the writings of Paul. Read Ephesians and see. It starts so nicely. And do you know the problem of the Ephesians church? They were sinning. But look at how Paul wrote to them. Blessed be the Lord of our Father, who has blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places. When you were writing to the Galatians, he started by insulting them. He said, you foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you? The problem the Galatians church was not sin. It was that they had fallen from grace. Actually, to fall from grace is more dangerous than to fall into sin. Because when you fall into sin, there is a solution. The solution is Christ. But when you fall from grace, there is no solution. When you say you are falling from grace, it's like this. All that Christ has done for you means nothing to you. So that you think that you still don't have to wear trousers so that you go to heaven. It means that what Jesus has done for you means nothing to you. You think you still want to merit going to heaven by your effort.